And maybe slip a staple under the tree from me. I've been an awful good girl. And maybe hurry down the chimney tonight.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So it is officially December. I can't believe how quickly this year is gone, and I cannot believe that Christmas is just around the corner. I'm so excited. If you know me, you would know that I'm obsessed with Christmas. I started decorating like November 1st. I'm crazy, I know. But December is finally here and I'm so excited because it means I get to film some really awesome festive makeup tutorials for you guys. So this is the first one that I've done. I'm really loving it. It is very Christmassy. As you can see, I've got like the red and gold on my eyes as well as the red lip. I'm obsessed and I hope you guys like it just as much as I do. Also, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually doing Vlogmas this year. This is the first time I've ever attempted to do Vlogmas and I'm quite nervous. Today was my first day because it is December 1st and hopefully I can actually do every single day up until Christmas for you guys. I'm so excited. So if you guys are interested to see what I've been getting up to every single day, then check out my Vlogmas videos on my channel. Anywho, if you guys want to see how I achieved this really easy festive makeup look, then just keep on watching. I'm starting things off by moisturizing my skin. I like to use the Simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Light Moisturizer, and I just find that this keeps my skin feeling really supple. Once the moisturizer has settled all in, I'm then going in with my Face of Australia Face Base Primer. I put this on just so that my makeup can last longer. And because I do suffer from quite large pores, I like to go in with the Benefit Porefessional over my most pore-prone areas. For foundation, I decided to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, so I like to dot that on the section that I want to work on first. And then I go in with some Fix Plus to my Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki brush, and then I go ahead and buff that all in.
Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight.
They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys.
On to concealing the darkness around my eyes, I like to use the MAC ProLongWear Concealer. The shade that I use is NC20. So I apply that underneath my eyes and kind of bring it down in a triangle shape. And then I also go on the bridge of my nose and a little above my brows. And then once that's on, I like to blend in with a damp beauty blender.
I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been
To set that concealer, I use the Models Prefer Finale Finishing Powder Compact. This is just a translucent finishing powder, and I'm using the Sigma F35 Tapered Highlighter Brush.
Santa's on his way.
And then for the rest of my face, I am taking the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in Translucent with my Sigma F30 Large Powder Brush.
child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly.
Onto my brows, I'm just combing through them to kind of tame the hairs a little, and then I'm of course using my trusty old Models Prefer Essential Brow Kit. I swear I've been using this kit for probably a year and I have not hit pan yet. So here I am just filling in my brows the way that I like them to be filled in.
Anyways, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Once I'm done filling my brows in, I then like to go in with the Brow Artist Plumper by Loreal. This just adds like the finishing touch to your brows. It makes them look really full and sets them in place. Then I am going to prime my eyelids with the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. So I'm just blending that into my lids with my finger, and then I'm going to apply a translucent powder over the top just to make it more smooth. So then the eyeshadows that I apply will blend a lot easier. So the first shadow that I'm going in with is the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Frappe, and I'm using a Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. So I'm just running this shade through my crease to act as my transition color.
Although it's been said many times, many ways. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
To add a little depth right into my crease, I am taking the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Cocoa Bear, so I'm just using the Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush. I feel like this brush is really good for getting right into the crease, and then I am going to take that same Sigma tapered blending brush and blend them together. Moving on to my all over lid shade, I am taking the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Glamorous, and I'm using the Sigma E55 eye shading brush. So as you can see, I'm just applying this all over my lid from inner corner to outer corner and up to the crease. For the outer corner of my eyes, I am going in with the Makeup Geek shadow in the shade Bitten, and I'm using the Sigma E70 medium angled shading brush. So I'm kind of just applying this to the outer corner of my eyes and then dragging it inwards in a slanted kind of motion, so it gives that tapered cat eye kind of effect. Then once I'm done with that, I am going back in with the Sigma E40 tapered blending brush to blend out the edges. For my lower lash line, I'm going in with the shade Cocoa Bear again, and I'm using the Sigma E30 pencil brush.
Winter's night that was so deep. Nowhere.
Next up, I'm just taking the Rimmel Kohl Kajal in the shade Nude, and I'm running that along my waterlines. This is just going to make my eyes appear a lot bigger than they already are. Next up, I'm taking the Maybelline Hyper Sharp Liquid Liner pen, and I'm going to apply a winged liner to both of my eyes. Here I am just curling my lashes because I'm going to prepare them for mascara that I'll be applying to them. So the mascara that I decided to use is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I actually really like this because it has a super tiny wand, so it's really easy to apply mascara to your lower lash line. So that's what I'm doing, and then I'm going to put a thin coat on my top lashes as well. Now I'm just applying my lashes, and I decided to try out these Socialized Siren lashes. I have to admit, I've never used lashes like these before. These are really intense and big, but I like them. Now that my eyes are done, I'm moving back onto my face, so I'm going in with the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Give Me Sun, and I'm using that as a bronzer. So I've put that over my cheeks, along my hairline and temple, and I'm also going to run that underneath my jawline. Now I'm going to contour, so I'm going into the Models Prefer Highlighting and Contouring palette, and I'm taking that middle brown shade along the bottom, and I'm using the Sigma F05 small contour brush. So I'm just contouring my cheekbones as well as the sides of my nose, and I'm also going to run some along my jawline. I'm going in with my blush now, so I'm using the Sigma Powder Blush in the shade Mellow, and I'm actually using a Sigma F40 large angled contour brush to apply that with. Now I'm just going in with my highlight, so I'm using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, and I'm applying that with a Real Techniques fan brush. So I've applied that to the tops of my cheekbones, a little above my brows, down the bridge of my nose, as well as on my cupid's bow. And I also decided that I needed to put some on the inner corner of my eyes. Onto my lips now. I am lining them using an Essence lip liner. This one is in the shade Honey Bun. And the lip color that I decided to go for is called Budapest. This one is from the Australis Velour Lips Matte Lip Cream range.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let it.
That is the end of the tutorial, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, so that you can stay updated with all the videos that I post. Also, as I mentioned in the beginning, I am doing Vlogmas this year, so I will be posting a vlog every single day until the end of Christmas. If you guys are interested in that, don't forget to check out my channel for those videos. I hope you guys are having an awesome week, and I will see you all in my next one. Take care.